Hey, you like math? 'Cause I do. Okay, we're gonna have to freaking clickbait. I guess we're back. Basically, it's another theory about our wonderful full fox Slushi. Our very messed up fox slip. You know that time I did a theory? Well, it's not over. You really thought it was over. Remember that time I proved he could probably break most human bones and is probably a maniac? Well, we're going to disprove that a little bit. Okay, so she's not really a psychopath. It's just that since she has that over the top freaking Hulk strength, I feel like that would probably make some of her fits freaking like I don't know, like enough to break most metals, and tungsten crying in the corner. And tungsten is a heavy and strong metal. No, scratch that. It's freaking osium. Okay, let's start the math. Okay, so I've proved some things. Basically, you know how I got the character's heights? It was the TikTok. It was a TikTok where Slushy's on that computer making some freaking dating literature. By dating literature, I mean fan fiction. Basically, I looked at the average size of the computer, and it's 13 to 17 inches. Let's go on the higher side. So Slushi is 5 feet tall now, and and I've calculated Sody Pop's height to be only 1 foot 4 inches, just 1.25 feet. Jeez, little shrimp. Wait, no, 1 foot 3. 1 foot 3. So sorry, I meant to go to the. So we go to the middle of the ground. Sody Pop is 15 inches tall, 1.25 feet. Okay, so let's go to the next numbers. So Slushy's 5 feet. So I calculated the height to be around 16 feet when she jumped in the convention TikTok, because we don't see the ground, and I'm trying to make the measurements and the measurements not be held. So that means, oh God, she can move 156 meters per second then, or this. That is literally 300 miles per hour. We're already at like freaking superheroes now. After this, I proved she can actually move 3 times faster based on her not being tired at all, her not being mad, and her being excited. Meaning, oh God, how are you able to move at over 1,200 miles per hour? Like move almost 2,000 kilometers per hour, and just not even give a frick. You should be through the ceiling of that convention, my guy. You should be through the ceiling. Okay, so based on Slushy's size, we're just gonna estimate her weight to be around, I don't know, 85 pounds. Yeah, let's just say that. Oh my goodness! Look here. Look, what is this? What is that? What is that? That is stupid. It is 4,000 pounds. I actually calculated since if she was enraged, and based on her doing this without sweat, I feel like she has a demon. So basically, in a nutshell, I did this math. Took her height, I took that size, and then I just estimated the gravity in the chicken nugget world to be 9.8 meters per second, because I'm not dealing with this anymore. So basically, we do that, and that's why it's a lot higher than it should be. And based on the average human taking 0.5 seconds to jump, we have to treat her less like an animal, more like a human. But based on her doing those incredibly fast jumps, we have to go to the microseconds. We have that 0.3 in, and it makes it 3 times faster. And if she's doing this with nowhere. Oh goodness. Okay, so if you're wondering where the hell these numbers came from, you're probably going to be asking a lot of questions. But based on some math like 0.3 and 0.1, I actually calculated this because off some websites. Basically, I just did this thing with 95 microseconds. And then you can guess what happened then. I did this little kick force thing with 95 milliseconds, well, 95 microseconds, and then I realized she could travel literally over 100 kilometers and probably way more in under a second. This might seem stupid, but just with her 1,000 pound force, that's enough to bend most metals. Oh no. Also, some of Slushy's mental problems have probably made her destroy stuff and crack people till they freaking die. She's not a psycho. She's just a little messed up, and I feel like that might mess with her in a lot of other ways. I don't want to play therapist, but I'm playing therapist. personally, I've had anxiety before, and it was mostly a lot more minor. But a couple of times I've had some messed up panic attacks that sent me flying to the next dimension. And based on some of those, I feel like some of the panic attacks on that I had were sometimes really serious and less minor. But at least I am not as strong as her. Like, far from that. And I don't know, punch through walls. Oh goodness. This is how I got the 9.8 meters per second part. I actually had to times it by 3.28 because of a few other measurements. Even if I did this as feet per second, which is completely wrong by the way, it would not work. So 16 feet. The 9.8 is Earth's gravity. And you have a Slushi moving at over 56 feet per second. I initially used feet per second before this, but I've eventually switched to meters because, well, some of the numbers got so high I had to switch things up to 3 times higher. So, let's just say this is feet per second to see what we have. And then we do this where, I don't know, we anchor them? No, I mean... Oh god. Okay, so this is how I got the math. I just did 3.55, yeah. That's how I got her speed. No, I'm kidding. Feet per second is actually the real number, feet per second. We just did meters because I just want the numbers to be a little higher. Oh god damn it. So I'm not exactly sure, but I feel like I'm sure as I can get. At this point, I'm seeing how the numbers go and also how feet and meters per second are really different by 3 times. 3.28 times to be exact. At this point, I'm just trying to see what we have. I think this is how I got the initial numbers, I think so. Actually, no. No. Good enough. So this is what I have. Oh, so that's how I got the numbers. I actually forgot because I did this for like a year. Oh god, so that's how I got it. That's how I got it. I didn't think I got it that way. I thought I got it another way. Boom, we got it. I think these are the new numbers now, the new calculation. No, convert that back. Convert that back to meters. And put this back to here. Oh goodness. It's the same thing. I knew it. I didn't know I knew it all the whole time. So that's 85, that's 556, 6.226, and that's 4,821. Yeah, it's just a lot. Okay, so we got as close as we could. It's a 2.7, I think. So this... So I guess we got that math out of the way. That's in feet per second. Episode finished.